Alright, so let's try again. Iron teeth. Dotted range. Hard mode. Let's get this going. So Twitch chat has decided colony will be the name of our colony. So, you know what? I need to check something. If we get into cassavas, if there are, oh, it takes more cassavas than it does kohlrabi. Oh gosh. Let's see. But if we get to, let's see, so 25, so we need 75 and 99. That's a lot of the two. So 75 and 99. Alright, we'll get it going. So demolish. Get that going down here. Get that going here. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Alright, so... Man, those thunderstorms are really kicking. Yeah, okay. Twitch chat. I asked for a colony name and you guys said colony. So yeah, Twitch chat. So let's see. We need to disappear for a spell. We'll be lurking and supporting. Alright, thanks, John. And hey, John, give me a heads up if you're going to be streaming today, because if you are, I'll probably just raid you when I'm done, because, again, I'm on standby, and I don't know if I'll be doing work and stuff yet. So, but before any of that happens, need to give a shout out to John. We'll be in like 20, but the weather's crap. I get you. I get you. Another deep water pump. And water storage. And thank you. You're welcome. I like to support the streams that, I like. Alright, so we need to get... and once that's over, which it is, I need to make sure I get Ned taken care of as well. I have to wait another 56 seconds? Really? Gosh dang. I think we're fine here. I'll put a berry thing there. Lumberjacks. We can get that going. And I think we're fine. We good? We good. Those need a high priority. So rock and roll. Come on, it's gotta been... There we go. And also go follow Ned, people. Sounds like the rain is finally hitting. Me? Why? Because I like your content? Honestly, between you and John, I get to sit pretty good with the content I get to watch. I did do that right? Yeah. And here comes the rain. Get rid of those two and that one. Get rid of those. Yo, I have rain coming too. Got those, got that. Alright, we're not going to wait on the food situation this time around. We also need to get breeding pods going. Alright. No beavers looking for work. Oh. I see a bush that needs to go away. Alright, so we are getting work done. We need to plant carabes. I need to say someone, since advertising on some streams is bad manner. I can understand that. I can understand that. However, I did also say, you know, ask if John was streaming today, so, you know. So it's like the subject's already been brought up that someone else is streaming. Alright, drought approaching. First of 3. Need to demolish that at some point. Building unstaffed. What's unstaffed? Oh, we'll get more workers soon enough for that. Alright. Power wheel. Lumber mill. Down to 1. Down to 1. Oh, no injured beavers and we got the thorns taken care of? Well, that's good. Back, what'd I miss? Colony died. We starved out. So we're restart, try to get things going. Are you playing hard or normal? Hard. I always play hard. All right. We'll get that going. Get another flag here so we can move this one. How are we doing? 65%, 37%. And always be getting the water. What's the first you made so far? Cycle 6, I think? Is there 6 or 7? I know Vid is pretty certain that this can't be beat on hard mode with Iron Teeth. So no booms yet. No booms. I think this is the meanest boom. The fact that you give us a deep water into this. Building unstaffed. Someone has beat it on hard on Iron Teeth. Yeah, I figured. Like I said, I figured it's possible to do. Just okay. You guys focused on harvesting. He had the advantage of watching Vid fail. Okay, no offense, I like Vid and all. But there is no way I'm seeing through 8-hour VODs to figure out to figure out how to properly do it. Alright, so oh, got all that going. Alright. We're on cycle 2 now, so drought's over. We'll have another drought in a bit. Wood production is halted. Why is it halted? You know what? I can delete you. The way the water moves around the islands later is specific. You certain it's not Pacific? Bad joke, bad joke. But I had to get that bingo done. Oh. No one reaches. Okay, you reach that. So we're good. I can pause you. I like how we all agree on the district center is facing south. Yeah, I never thought about that. I never thought about that. Alright. How are we doing here? You need 3 planks. Let's see. Mark resources for demolition. Droughts incoming. Oh, short one. Yeek. Oh, we got enough for that. All right. So what we need to do, you're fine there. Let's go with pine. And we will need another woodcutter. You know what? I'll put him here. Hey, Jake. Yeah? You're supposed to put some pumps up there. You're planting more. Yeah, well, we can't exactly move right away, so... We'll get Karabi storage going here. And berry storage going here. Karabi. Karabi. We can actually... Oh, I can't demolish you. We need more beavers! Oh. Yeah, we could cut down one here. Hey, could you guys get this taken care of, please? Thank you very much. Oh, wait, there's only 2 of you, isn't there? Yeah, there's only 2 of you. Oh, hey, we're done. Stairs, yes. That doesn't need to be demolished. Why is that marked for demolition? Alright. Oh, my phone just beeped. But it was not work. Well, it stopped raining. 3 beavers without a job. Well, I know what to make you guys. And drought has started. Let's see. Alright, we're good there. One beaver without a job. Alright, we're good. Alright, we got the planks. So, what we can do... Large industrial pile for logs. Get that done right away. Those are next. I can pause you guys. Alright, a beaver without a job. We will... Okay, so you're waiting on these trees to grow. You've already got the planks, so you're just waiting for the logs. So waiting for that to be finished. High priority, but not the highest. Pine trees are being planted. Okay, I can get rid of you now. Duplicate. Bring you down here. Are we just in a holding pattern? I think we are, so that means I need to get rid of you. Ah! Headphones came out. Alright, so we're getting good on that. Building unstaffed. What's unstaffed? Water pump. Pause you. Alright, that's done, so I can now destroy you. Could you guys get this done, actually? Alright. So we're good to work on that. Yeah, because you already got the plank, so you just need wood. Alright, Karabi storage. I guess we could do more pine along here. Might as well do it here. You guys are doing your thing. Yeah, we're just pretty much waiting for logs. That's almost done. And we got 2 beavers without a job, but I'm going to hold that for the time being because of the fact that we're going through these thorns and we're probably going to get injured beavers. In fact, well-being, medical bed. Yes, unlock it. Well, you're just powering through. Holy crap, that beaver just tanked a whole bush and... That was crazy, man. Alright, drought has ended. We're on cycle 3. Tanked through 2 bushes. No injuries. Well, I'll be. Well, I probably can get rid of you now. Because you guys... Yeah, you can reach that. Alright. Alright, so... We got Karabi's being harvested. We can go back to 2 on you. Down to 1 on you. I mean, down 1, not down to 1. Pine trees are planted. We got plenty of logs coming in. Okay, berries are being picked. Let's get a forester here. And we will plant berries on Berry Island. Is that? Almost. Drought is approaching. Got a nice little stockpile. Alright, so now you're just waiting for you. Let's see. Platforms? Yes. Levees? Yes. Fluid dumps? Yes. Alright. One, two, three. Alright, we're good. Yes, delete. Move the district center here. So now the door's facing north. Alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that should work. Get those removed right away. Also, construction on that, please. Ah. Alright, we got beavers growing up. They don't have jobs. You know what? I'll make some more woodcutters. We're fine there. That's almost finished. Alright. Is there just 2 working? Yes, there is. Gosh dang it. Alright. Landscaping. Levee. 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 Gotta do that. Fluid dump. Drought has started. Alright. Forester's finished. Is there anywhere I can pause you? Pause you. Alright, so we're going to have to get down here. Landscaping. Levee. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. I heard my phone beep. Demolish that. Get all this taken care of. Alright, why did my phone beep? That is... Okay, I'm drinking. Thank you, Ned. Much appreciated. Ah. Alright, so all that's put together. You guys are high. This is higher. And workplace has to be... Alright. So we got all that going. We are running out of logs. Alright, come on, get that finished. Get that finished. And we are good. Alright. Alright, so we got pine trees still coming in. Alright, so let's design Berry Island's water. So... let's see. Mark resources for demolition. Mark that. Mark that. Mark that. Mark that. All right. And get those done right away. Hey, Lulu, how's my girl? You're almost... Alright, so we'll have the water dump going soon, which means we'll have Karabis constantly flowing. Building unstaffed. What's unstaffed? And that was my phone. Still not work. I'm assuming if I hear nothing by 10, then it's going to be for tomorrow. Alright, we got the water dump. Alright, so... landscaping. Levee. Levee. Stairs. And stairs. Okay, so I don't need to demolish these. I can actually replant. Alright. Stairs, stairs. I know, inefficient, but you know what? I'm just going for looks. And then we can do that and that. And we're good. Move those up here. Now we're doing all good there. And we are getting things moving along, which is good. Alright. Okay, so this is coming together. Why are you guys saying you have no food? Gonna have to deal with that situation. As for well-being, I can get a campfire in the middle here. Hopefully the Karabis come in soon. Oh, they'll be coming in within a day or two. Alright, cycle 4. We now get to find out if we get a bad tide or a drought. Alright. You guys are sitting on your butts. Alright, we got food coming in. We're good on maximum amount of planks, so I can actually bring you down 1. Bring you guys back up to 2. We need to get this going. That was my phone beeping again. Nope. Alright, food's being taken care of. Alright, so getting everything going. Food is being a bit of an issue. Karabis. I mean, it might be a good time to switch to cassavas. Berries are coming in. And you will replant. Alright. Building unstaffed. Oh, we're getting a long good tide. This should be high priority. Anything to do with food and water, high priority. Let's see. You've got planks. You got planks. You got planks, and you got planks. And these guys are being built. So we need logs coming in, which are taking their sweet time. And we're getting a bad tide, of course. So we're going to have to deal with that little situation. Okay. Levy coming in. Alright. Well, at least the food situation's not as bad now. I say as we run out of food. If we get that taken care of... Hey, what you doing, Lulu? Lulu, what you doing? Well, everything seems to be going okay. Pine trees are coming in again. No, my phone just beeped. Still not it. I think it's safe to say I'm not doing the delivery today. Oh. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. Alright, so... Oh, food's coming back in. And the drought's gonna be here. Unpause, unpause. Alright. Bad tide is here. Gonna be here for 8 days. Food situation seems to be doing okay. Could use another log pumper, to be honest. And yes, I know this ain't the north side, but... Alright, breeding halted. That's probably because of lack of berries. More berry room. Thank you. Alright. Oh, stairs are finished. So now we can put the levees on this side. And then get a fluid dump. And Berry Island will be taken care of. Alright, you guys start planting. Try to beat this as a wave or something. Yeah, I know, Lulu. Alright, so... You want something, Lulu? Meow? Okay, what's unstaffed? That's fine to be unstaffed. We don't have logs coming in. Alright. Well, we're out of food again. Oh. Come on. I need the food situation taken care of. Alright, cycle 5. Go down to 3 on you. Just waiting for this to kick in. And the good water's slowly coming back. Feels like we got the food situation under control. You know what? Bump you up to 2. Bump you down to 2. Should be getting Karabi's in. Is all the water... Yeah, it's all going through there. Alright. How are we doing on this? One more plank and we get this working. Again, food's being an issue. And we're getting another bad tide. Alright, fluid dump is done. So the berry island should be saved now. And... don't like how much we're balancing on the edge. But everything seems to be going right. Let's see. Showers. Those aren't coming in. I want to grab that, but...